Hello, my dear students. I'm CK. For the second test, application of integrals, we have the chapter. In this chapter, 5 marks, 2 questions will appear in the question paper. So, in this chapter, we have 2 concepts. One is circles and one is ellipse. In the circles, we have the important question x square plus y square equal to a square, and one more is x square plus y square, it is equal to 4. These 2 questions are important. So my dear students, all of you, in the first PU, we all know circle equation. Circle equation we know, that is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to radius is r square. My dear students, all of you should observe in this equation h and k both are center. Center, if you are taking a 0 comma 0, so the equation will come. So in the place of h, we are taking a 0 and k is also 0. So the equation will appear now x square plus y square, it is equal to r square. Okay. Now, and one more important formula for this chapter in the integrals chapter. Integral square root of a square minus x square dx, it is equal to x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. So this is the most important formula in this chapter. Now we are discussing the first question of this chapter is find the area, find the area enclosed by the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. So we are discussing this question now. So now all of you should observe. In this equation x square plus y square equal to a square, what we have? The center is 0 comma 0 and radius is a. Okay. Now we are draw on diagram. You should observe, I'm taking here one Cartesian plane, and again I'm taking one circle. Okay, you can observe in this circle we have 4 quadrants. So I'm shading only one quadrant of this circle. I'm shading now the first quadrant. And this problem we are solving with respect to x. With respect to x. So I'm taking here with respect to dx. Now we can naming this circle A, AOB we are taking, and we have find out the area this whole circle. Okay, so now all of you should observe area enclosed by the circle is equal to 4 into. So why we are taking this 4 means in this circle how many quadrants we have? We have 4 quadrants we have. So we are taking here 4 into one piece of this circle. So area of AOBA. Area of AOBA. So now all of you should observe. Already I told you radius is A. So radius we are taking here, this is what A comma 0 and this point is what 0 comma A. Okay. So now all of you should observe 4 into integral lower limit is what 0 and upper limit is what A. So 0 to A. So y into with respect to dx. Y into with respect to dx. Now you can observe we have the equation x square plus y square, it is equal to a square we have. So we are converting to this equation, we are converting to as a y value. So y square it is equal to what? A square minus x square. And again y equal to square root of a square minus x square. Now in the place of y we are taking this, all of you should observe 4 into integral lower limit 0 to a square root of a square minus x square into dx. I'm taking. And we all know the formula of in the integrals. Integral square root of a square minus x square dx is equal to x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. This formula now I am applying here. Should observe 4 into. So square root of a square minus x square dx means I am taking this formula now. X by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. So upper limit is a, lower limit is what? 0. Okay. Now I'm applying the upper limit. Okay, we all know upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, in the definite integral we are learned this one. So in this x place when you apply upper limit a, so a square minus a square we get about 0. Okay, so 4 into. So here a square minus a square, when you apply your upper limit a here, a square minus a square we get what? 0. 0 into anything is what? 0. So direct you should do this. Okay. Plus a square by 2 you should keep it here. Sine inverse. In the place of x I am applying here a by a. Okay. Now lower limit I am taking here minus. Lower limit is always minus. So here for this x when you apply 0, okay, for this x when you apply 0, 0 by anything is what? 0. 0 into anything is what? 0. Okay. And again this one I'm taking here minus lower limit. When you apply 0 here, for the x place when you apply 0, 0 by anything is what? 0. So sine inverse of 0, it is what? 0 only. Okay. So that's why I'm taking here 0. Okay. So now a and this a cancel. So sine inverse of 1, that means pi by 2 radian value. Okay. Now should observe 4 into a square by 2 should keep it here. Sine inverse of 1 means what we have? Pi by 2. Okay. So here 4 into a square pi should keep it. 2 into 2 is what? 4. So here 4 getting cancelled. Remaining is pi a square. We got it. So square units. My dear students, this is the answer for this question. Okay. So now next question is, all of you should observe. So this is what MCQ problem. Okay. So area lying in the first quadrant, and bounded by the circle, x square plus y square, it is equal to 4, and the lines x equal to 0 and again x equal to 2. So this question clearly should understand, the we should find out the area is first quadrant and the circle x square plus y square equal to 4, and they are given the two lines x equal to 0 and x equal to 2. Okay, so careful, we should solve it. So now should observe, they are given the option also. A is pi, B is pi by 2, C is pi by 3, and D is pi by 4. Okay, they can give for 5 marks also, and again MCQ also this problem. So I'm doing regular method only. So now all of you should observe, we are taking here same previous problem. We are taking on Cartesian plane, and again we are taking here a circle. Okay, so all of you should observe this equation x square plus y square equal to 4. What we have, the center is 0 comma 0, and radius is, it will come out 2, because r square equal to this 4, we can write it here 2 square, so r equal to 2, we get it. Okay, so in the question they are mentioned it first quadrant. So we are taking now only the first quadrant. I'm shading that. Okay, you can observe they are given two lines. Okay, so one is x equal to 0, and again one is here x equal to 2. Okay, x equal to 2. So x equal to 0 means it will come out this one only. Okay, so what we have, this r is in x equal to 0. Okay, now again x equal to 2, what we have, I'm taking one line. You can observe, for x equal to 2, I'm taking this line. So this is x equal to 2. Okay, so now all of you should observe, with respect to dx, we are doing here with respect to dx. Okay, with respect to dx, and again this is what a o b we are taking here. Now area enclosed, area enclosed by the circle, area enclosed by the circle is equal to, so they are given in the question only first quadrant, so area of AOBA we are taking. So we are not taking a 4 as previous question we are taking 4, but here we are not taking a 4 because they are mentioned only we want to find out here the first quadrant. So that's why we are not taking here the 4. Okay. So now should observe. So integral 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to 2. So 2 comma 0, and again this one is what? 0 comma 2. Okay, so the limit is 0 to 2 y into dx. Okay, now the equation what we have, x square plus y square equal to 4. So when you're converting to as a y square equal to 4 minus x square, and again y equal to square root of 4 minus x square we are taking. Okay, now you should apply that integral 0 to 2 square root of 4 minus x square into dx, and we all know the formula of integral square root of a square minus x square dx is equal to x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. Okay, I'm using this formula now. So now before that you should observe here a square means 4. Okay, so this is what we have, this 4, a square means 4, and again a equal to 2 it will come, a equal to what? 2. So why it is means a square equal to 2 square we can write it, so a equal to 2. Okay, so a, if we have a square we are using a 4, and if you have a we are using a 2. Okay, now should observe this, I'm using the formula this one, x by 2 square root of a square means what we have, 4 minus x square plus 4 by 2 a square we have 4, I am taking sine inverse x by a means what we have 2, and again upper limit is 2 and lower limit is what, 0. Okay, now I'm applying the upper limit, this 2 what we have, you should apply to here, x square we have, so when you are taking your 2 square we get about 4, 4 minus 4 we get about 0, 0 into anything is what, 0 only, plus 2 ones 2 twos I'm taking, so 2 into sine inverse. Okay, when you apply the upper limit, 2 by 2 it will come, 2 by 2, and again this lower limit when you apply here, lower limit is always minus. Okay, 0 by anything is what, 0. Okay, when you apply here 0, 0 by anything is what, 0, so sine inverse of 0 value is 0, so I'm taking here 0 only. Clear it is. So 2 to cancel, we get it 2 into sine inverse of 1. Okay, so here 2 into sine inverse of 1 means pi by 2. Okay, so I'm applying that pi by 2. Okay, this 2 and this 2 cancel, we get it what, pi square units. Okay, so the option A is correct answer for this question. My dear students, this problem they can give for 5 marks also, and again they can give MCQ also. For the second test in this chapter there is no MCQs, so you can learn this for 5 marks. Okay, so for ellipse, what we have the concept, I will upload in the second video. Okay, so you can check it that. Okay, and again share this video for all of your friends. Okay, thanks so much.